Okay everyone, it's Mike. Welcome back on a fantastic Friday here for another quick video. I'll show you a couple that came through here really fast. This one's I already opened this because I did not first and foremost know what level this person was enrolling at into TPL. But I already opened this up. I opened it up and found that there's a magazine in here. Okay, and inside this magazine, welcome aboard Katrina. Looks like you're from Georgia. You sent it in a magazine, which is totally fine. That's a good way to do it. And we open this magazine up and we see that it's taped inside here, which is really nice. Let me just rip this out of here, see if I can manage to pull this off. And she taped it up really good, and that's exactly how you do it, okay? As my phone is beeping over here. And it don't take a whole lot of people, guys, in my programs to make decent money. I mean, in all sincerity, with one or two people, you can pay the bills with my mail order programs for the month. Okay? So, you just consistently put out, whether it's postcards, whether it's flyers for TPL, or what have you, and you just got to work the numbers and let the numbers work in your favor. You've probably heard the 80-20 rule, right? Alright, you just work the numbers, and when people are ready, they're ready, guys. They might not be ready the first day they get your flyer in the mail for this program. They may hang on to it for 3 to 6 months. We never know. Okay, so let me pull this enrollment out of this envelope here. Okay, toss that aside, and we see that the ID number that I'm seeing here, now I did not know this, but it's 1000. This is my ID number. Okay, so all we do to make this happen is mail flyers or email flyers, and here's the result right here. Let me see what level you're coming in at, Katrina. Welcome aboard TPL. 20, 40, 60, 81. 20, 40, 60, 82, 20, 40, 60, 83, 20, 40, 60, 84, 20, 40, 50. Now, this could be an upgrade because that's for level 3. Level 3, 450 bucks. I will have to check in the database to clarify, but this could be a good thing or a bad thing. Now let me tell you why. I have to see if she is a new enrollment or if she's upgrading. So I'm going to do a search in my database for that 450. Okay? Because here's why. 450 bucks covers level 3. I do not know if she's at level 1 or level 2. Because level 1 is 150, level 2 is 250. If she does not hold a position in levels 1 or 2, when she mails that flyer that's coming in her startup kit, when people enroll at level 1 for 150 or level 2 for 250, which is 400 for levels 1 and 2, she does not hold a position at levels 1 and 2 if she's just enrolling at level 3 for $450. That's why when you join this program, this mail order activity, you need to join in a sequential order, which means if you want to join at level 3, you join at levels 1 and 2 as well, so you hold a position there, so you can get paid on your pay lines in levels 1 and 2, as well as level 3. Okay, so I'm going to see if that's a new enrollment or an upgrade. But here is one for $450. Now, I'm going to move forward here to my next order of business, which is United Freedom Team. And show you what came through today for United Freedom Team. As you see, it's approved. United, which means United Freedom Team. The account set up in for United Freedom Team, my other postcard program. As you see in the yellow, it's 9/1/2017 at 12:35 p.m., a little bit after noon, here on a Friday, and it's approved. For how much? $7,652.53. That's a $7,500 enrollment with one person. Okay, let me add $7,500 on. Folks, you're seeing 7,950. One for TPL, one for United Freedom Team, almost $8,000 coming in here in one single day. The last video I believe I shared was 7,900 bucks. So with 2 videos, you're looking at over 15,000, actually 15,850. Let me move this out of the way. 15,850, folks. All right. Don't take a whole lot of people with those type of numbers to pay the bills every month and have plenty of money left over. That's why, especially with direct mail, you need a high ticket on the front end to cover your mailing expenses and to have money left over with just a handful of people. All right. So that is that. I wanted to give you guys an update for that. And let me also do this since I'm here. It's all numbers, guys. That's what it boils down to, a numbers game. All right. So let me do this. Change this real fast for you guys. And show you guys this. If you guys want more information for United Freedom Team, here's the website you need to go to. www.postcardprofitsystem.com. postcardprofitsystem.com. If you like what you see there, watch that 6-minute video on that website. If you like what you see, the ID number to enroll with is ID number 1000. Okay, from that site. That's United Freedom Team. That is the program that put me out of corporate America. Still going strong, as you see. And you know what the good news is, guys? The person who enrolled, this person at $7,500 here on a Friday in United Freedom Team is at the $10,000 level. So they're going to get they're going to get $6,000 of that enrollment. Okay? $6,000 on a fantastic Friday. Do you think they're going to be happy? I would say so. That's the power, guys. Let me share of this program, but let me share with you this. The lady that brought this individual in, okay, has been waiting for 1.5 years for this guy to join United Freedom Team. He joined today. Went through, all is well. This lady's going to get $6,000 after waiting 1.5 years. That's the power of perseverance, guys. Are you guys willing to wait 30, 60, 90 days? Are you guys willing to wait 6 months for them to save up this type of money to join your team? Or are you just going to quit after 30, 60, 90 days, go by the wayside, prejudge, be negative, it didn't work, I'm just going to chalk this one up as another loss, and give up? See, the problem with anything that people do working from home, it's the mindset and the commitment level to make it work. Because all these programs work if you work them. They all work. It's a scam, I got in. I mailed 50 postcards. I got news for you. If you're planning on mailing 50 postcards and quitting any direct mail program, keep your money, okay? You're gonna have to mail a lot. You gotta work the numbers, okay? So, it is what it is, boys and girls. So right there you've seen 15,850 with 2 people. United Freedom Team goes up to 10 grand. Now listen, United Freedom Team at this point starts at $500. Okay, $500. We have 5 different financing options, okay, to go with. So don't let the fact that money, you don't have the money, hold you back from starting. Because 95% of businesses get started with financing. Okay? If 95% of businesses get started with financing, if those 95% of those businesses don't get started with financing, they probably would never get started, right? And get off the ground and out of the starting blocks to make a profit down the road. See, so many people working from home use the money excuse. I don't have the money. Well, that's not a reason not to start, but it is a reason to get creative, to find a way to get the money, okay? To come up with the funds to get started because you have a money problem. Otherwise, you're probably going to use money as an excuse for a long, long time why you never go anywhere. Because if you don't have the money today, chances are, and I talk to so many people, chances are you probably never will, especially if you, because, you know, procrastination is the worst enemy. It's never going to be the right time. And if you want to wait clear to February until it's tax season, that's quite a ways away. If you want to wait that long, but probably the majority of you guys watching this video need money coming to you probably last month or last week instead of waiting 6-9 months from now to get a tax return. And I talk to so many people, and I'll ask them this question. If they're 50, 60, 70 years old, I'll say, how long did you work in corporate America? And they'll tell me, 20, 30, 40, 50 years. Oh, really? You worked in corporate America for 40, 50 years, and you don't have a measly $500 to get started. You haven't been able to save $500 since you've been working in corporate America for 40, 50 years. So my question becomes, what have you been doing with your money for the last 40, 50 years where you haven't been able to save up a measly $500? You know, you've been getting tax returns for 40 years in corporate America for maybe anywhere from maybe $500 clear up to $5,000. Where's that money? See, it's not the fact that people don't have the money. If you didn't have the money, and if other people did not have the money, you guys would not be paying your bills. Okay? So, it's not the fact that you don't have the money, it's where it's going when it comes in. You know? And if you got a lot of bills, I understand. If you have a lot of debt, I understand. But who's responsible for you acquiring the debt to where you don't have maybe 50 or measly $100 left after you get paid every week or every 2 weeks or every month to have anything left over? Who's responsible for acquiring all the debt? Okay, think about that. Who's responsible if your credit's below sea level? And that doesn't happen overnight, does it? People get themselves in that rut, and I have to find a way to get creative to drag them out of that rut that they put themselves in, you know. And it's a big blame game. I had a lady on the phone. She wanted to blame her ex-husband or ex-boyfriend for the reason where she's at right now in life. Hey, we all make choices in life, guys. You know, we all do. And sometimes good, sometimes bad. Sometimes it puts us in a place where the only other option if we don't have the money is to get finance. You know, guys, because let's face it, if we never get started, like I've shared probably I don't know how many times, you never finish the race in life. So don't let the fact that you don't have money hold you back. You know, there's tons of ways to get money, okay? And a lot of people, it's not that they don't have the money, and it's not that they don't have the money to upgrade, it's they have a fear of failure. They're afraid. They're letting their fears and insecurities hold them back to making a six-figure income with, whether it's my programs or other programs, okay? So, are you guys going to let money hold you back from achieving and going where you want to go in life? Are you going to let that little piece of paper hold you in bondage financially the rest of your life? Okay? Are you going to let your debts, are you going to let, well, I don't have the time. Listen, we all got 24 hours in a day. That's an excuse. I got a wife and kids. You don't think I'm busy? A wife and 5 kids. You don't think I'm busy? And I still make time to do videos. I still make time to take calls. I still make time to do, you know, return emails. Well, Mike, you don't have it like I do. Listen, brother, sister, I came from sleeping in a homeless shelter. Don't tell me I don't know what it's like to be almost broke and not have 2 nickels to rub together. I know where I came from. So what's your excuse for sitting on the fence, not taking action, picking, whether it's my program or another program? I'm just saying, guys, when does procrastination and laziness solve your money problems? It doesn't. When does making excuses solve your money problems? When does crying about past programs that you've thrown money in, that you say is a scam, which I doubt that. It's probably because you didn't work the program or you quit after 30 to 69 days. What is the excuse for not positioning yourself to move forward in life? Okay? Is it money? Is it time? Don't let money be your excuse. Don't let time be an excuse. Don't let laziness and procrastination be an excuse. Find a way to get the money. Have a garage sale. What's holding you back from doing it? Nothing. What's holding you back from selling a couch or a computer or an article of, you know, anything? It could be anything. Put it on Craigslist, eBay. There's tons of ways to get money. I bet you could find the money if you wanted to. And I know how serious people are by how fast they come up with the money. If they tell me, Mike, I don't have the money, is they find a creative way to get it. Okay? So as you've seen here, you've seen over 15K today with 2 people. And you see it over and over again. And I'm nobody's judge. I'm nobody's dad. Okay? But, you know, the bottom line is this. We got to stop letting our fears of failure. Well, what if it don't work? Well, what if it does? How do you know if it won't work unless you try it and take a plunge and take a risk in life to get a reward? Sometimes you got to go through a test in life to have a testimony, right? That's what entrepreneurs do, is they take a risk. Are you a true entrepreneur, or are you just looking for, you know, a free ride or a lottery ticket here? That's not what this is. This is a business. United Freedom Team, we make you file tax forms, the W-9 forms for tax purposes. We even send 1099s at the end of the year, guys. If you make over $600 in any given year, to take to your CPA for tax purposes. We're registered with the Secretary of State. We're an LLC. We're an S Corp. We do things by the books. We pay people on time every time. I mean, there is no loopholes here. There is no catch, you know. So it all starts with your mindset. It all starts with your commitment level, okay? And postcardprofitsystem.com. You can go there and check out United Freedom Team. Enroll with ID number 1000 if you like what you see there. And go over that 6-minute video. You'll see over a $5,000 day on that video with me on there. I have nothing to hide. Our contact information is there. We got nothing to hide. You know, the only thing that can hold you guys back from being successful in life is yourself. It's not people. It's not circumstances. It's not problems. It's yourself. Okay? So you got to get out of the boat and desire a better life for yourself, but take action, because only massive action can bring massive results into your life. Stop letting money be your excuse. Stop letting time be your excuse. Stop letting whatever the problem is be your excuse for why you can't be a success in your life, because the only thing holding yourself back is you. Okay? Hope you've liked the video. We'll see you guys on the next one. I never know what tomorrow holds in the mail. You can literally, with my programs, your mailbox can be your personal ATM machine. You know, we got good mailing list. We got good ad copy on my postcards, on my flyers. 6 figures is very realistic. Okay, and you see how confident I am. Okay, because I know my programs can put people on easy street if they get serious. Stay committed and keep mailing. You got to keep mailing. If you don't want to do videos like this, if you don't want to get on the phone and talk to people, you got to be consistent with your mailing. Okay? I'll build relationships with people on the phone and close them for you, because that's really where the money's at. Once you guys mail, that's the easy part. I'll do the hard part and overcome objections and close them for you so you don't have to. How much easier can I make it on you guys? You know, you got to build that relationship on the phone. That's my job. What car salesman sells a car without talking to people? What real estate agent sells a house without talking to people or taking them through a house? What insurance agent sells an insurance policy without getting on the phone and talking to people? How does money change hands unless someone talks to another human being? Hello? To know if they trust that person and want to do business with them. It doesn't happen most of the time. Okay? So, you know, people join people. They have to feel confident. They have to trust. And how's that going to happen in 2017 when the gurus are telling you, oh, just push a button, send and automate things? Oh, like your autoresponder is going to sign up people without them talking to someone first when they're sending, to try to get them to send thousands of dollars to you to do business with you. Ask any professional in corporate America. Ask a real estate agent. Ask a lawyer. If they make money and people hand them money for a retainer for their case, without them sitting across from their desk, coming into their office and talking one-on-one on them. It's about relationship building. It's not about automation, like the majority of people are thinking. They're trying to set things up to be automated because they don't want to talk to people. They don't want to build relationships. They just want to hide behind a little autoresponder email, thinking that's gonna convert. Nah, you got to get on the phone and talk. You got to build relationships. You got to show people you're honest, ethical, and moral, and you care about their best interest, because everybody's favorite subject is themselves. They don't care if you're making money. They don't care if I'm making money. They want to know what you can contribute to them and what I can contribute to them to put money in their pocket. And once you guys hit those hot buttons, and once those people trust you, they will pull out their credit card and their wallet and do business. Hope you've liked the video. Hope you got some free valuable content. As you see, this train's not slowing down. Over 15 grand today here on a Friday. Guys, let's stop making excuses why you got to stay broke. Quit letting your mind lie to you and making excuses why it's okay for you to stay broke. It's not. So why are you listening to this stinking thinking up here that's keeping you in bondage? Hope you've liked the video. Let's get on the road to success here in 2017. Christmas is coming and people are going to be wanting some extra money for Christmas. I know these programs can put you on easy street. If you take the plunge, let me go to work for you and work hard on your behalf, build relationships. A lot of people talking the talk, but documentation beats conversation every single time. I've shown you the documentation on this UFT enrollment. I've showed you what's come through for 850 bucks here for Turbo Pay Lines today. Over 15 grand. My videos over the last 3 years with all the proof speaks for itself. I don't need to justify why. I don't need to justify myself, and I don't need to justify my programs, okay? Because the proof's in the pudding and they speak for themselves. I'm not bragging, I'm not boasting. I don't need to justify anything why my programs are legitimate. I don't need to justify anything about my character or who I am to anybody, because the proof is in the pudding, okay? So if you guys don't believe what I'm saying, that's okay, but how's that going to change your money problems? If you don't believe I pay on time every time, you think I'm a scam, that's your opinion, but how's that going to change your money problems? Let me know how that's going for you in the next 30, 60, 90 days when the bill collectors come knocking on your door for their money, or send you something in the mail, or however you pay your bills to collect it from you. What are you guys going to do to position yourself for success if you're serious and not just curious? Hope you've liked the video. I hope you got some free valuable content. Hope I've set you guys on fire to take action and be proactive and start mailing postcards or flyers. Nothing happens because massive success only comes from taking massive action. We'll see you guys on the next video. Hope you've liked it. I hope I'm giving you guys something to motivate, encourage, inspire. Not to knock people down, not to criticize. You don't get anywhere by criticizing people or knocking down programs or people. Posting negative comments on YouTube videos because you got nothing better to do. Because, you're jealous of success or what have you. How's posting negative comments or giving a thumbs down solving your money problems? It's not. You're wasting your time. And I know successful marketers and people really making it happen don't spend their time doing that because they got better things to do. Only losers do that. Think about it. I know the people giving me thumbs down and negative comments, those are the people that are jealous because they're not making the dough. They're jealous. That's the problem. Man, I'm being pretty raw today on this video. I didn't expect I was going to go this route, but you know what? It's the honest to God truth. So when you see a negative comment on my YouTube channel or a thumbs down, realize those people probably aren't making much money. They're just jealous or they're haters because they can't be successful. Because the true people successful don't spend their time dwelling on drama. Oh, I went there. Hope you liked the video. We'll see you on the next one. Have a super day. Bye for now.